Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll show you why I'm using Firefox, as you can see, and it is actually because there is some security issues in Google Chrome, so I just started using Firefox because Firefox was also pre-installed in my computer. But then, as you also can know, there is the brand new Edge that is already still out, that some people switched to, but I just still don't really like Edge because it's still slow. I want them to kind of upgrade their design like Firefox's design, and yeah. So here's Firefox. It's open. I opened one of the tabs. That's the cover for my video, and then I have an article about it. This article is from June, but I actually saw in an article that was from right now, that was on my phone. So today I'm going to show you about that. Let's head right in. Okay, so I'm going to explain a bit about Firefox, and then I'm also gonna explain about why I switched to Firefox. So I switched to Firefox because Chrome has new security issues, according to some articles I read. And then Chrome is getting more restrictions because I always use a certain account in Chrome that is organization restricted, and now my organization is putting more restrictions on this account, which at first when I switched they didn't have it, but when I was at Firefox and sometimes opened Chrome, then I saw that there's more restrictions. So that's one good thing about Firefox. I don't have to worry about the organization restricting, so I can go do whatever I need to. And then what I like about Firefox is that you can have the bar over here, the bookmarks bar, but now I don't really prefer having it because it just takes up the website space. For an example, if I add the bookmark bar just now, it'll squeeze it down, and then if you share your screen, for an example, and you don't want people to see your bookmark, they can see it. So as you can see over here, I also added all these icons in my own way. So to add these icons, you just right click on any of these. I just will recommend you right click on this hamburger icon, then click on customize toolbar. Then you can have all the things. As you can see, I have extensions, but it's all on my overflow menu because you also have extensions here, which Firefox called it add-ons, but when you click on it, it only shows that, and it sometimes shows just extensions like this, but I want to open the extensions to use the extension. So since this button cannot do anything, I'm not using this button. So actually I'll use the overflow menu because I just like to have it like that. So whenever I want to open the extension, I can just click on the overflow menu and see my extension. If you have this menu, you can also just click on it and click on customize toolbar, just like that. Also, Chrome shortcuts work on it. For an example, Control-Shift-T, it works, but I think it works on some other website, not on this. Let me just open it back up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, here's this. I also have the Pocket extension, which can do some other things, meaning like you can save pages with this. kind of like a bookmark system, but when you open it, you can have your stuff over here. But I don't really use Pocket, but it's just helpful to have for me. And then this is my Firefox account. I recommend making one because I also have Chrome on my phone, but I switched to Firefox also on my phone and on my tablet. By default, my tablet has Firefox, but I haven't turned on my tablet in a while, so when I turn it on, I'll set up Firefox on it. Anyways, so as you can see, here's the Firefox account thing. Just click on it, and then when you open it, it right away syncs, and then you can see all the stuff over here. You can see all the tabs open on your devices, and then you can all put it from here. If you don't want it, you can just put it here, but over here I just prefer having all those. And the bookmarks one is very helpful for me because I don't like the bookmark bar, but I also do not like just clicking here, bookmark clicking and all that. I just like clicking in one click and seeing everything. That's what I prefer. And then also only some Chrome extensions support it. It doesn't support all Chrome extension, but it supports all the extension I really can need, because I really need an ad blocker all the time. And then I like to have a brand new tab. When you come in Firefox without the new tab extension, you can always see your new tab. Or let me see if I can open the new tab. No, I don't think so. It's gonna let me. Anyways, so yeah, and then the Paint extension to just draw if whenever I need to. And then I wouldn't really have any other things. I would have settings if I access it all the time, but I don't really do it. But then I also have this, which makes it full screen. What I like about Firefox full screen is that when you full screen in Google Chrome, it's not that good, I would say, because whenever you full screen in Google Chrome, you have to click here on full screen, and then it just goes up, and then you'll have to certain shortcuts to just switch tabs. And then you cannot add a new tab. You have to shortcuts to see bookmarks and shortcuts to basically access this whole bar, unless you go exit full screen, which you have to press F11 or just click on the X that you see when you hover over it. And also, that's not a problem on the Chromebooks. I don't know why Chromebooks, when you put your mouse up, it appears just like what Firefox do. You just put your mouse up and it appears. But on the Chrome on Windows or Mac, Chrome on Windows, it does that. I don't know why, but I just don't like it like that. And then what I also like is that they have the search thing. For example, if I want to search a thing, I can just search it. For an example, if I'm searching Google, anyways, even though it's searched by a search engine, and this is a lot like a mini Google, but in just one place. You don't have to open a new tab. And what I also don't like about Chrome is that, for an example, I want to go to search tab, click here, delete the URL, and then like that. I just prefer going on another place and just searching things. So over here, I'll just search up Google. You can see it shows it up here. Click on it. I need to click on Google, and there we go. Just go back. And then also what I also like is that it's the same speed as Chrome. It's the same fastness as Chrome. It's fast. It's good. to be honest, Chromebooks are quite slower than Windows, even though some PCs are very slow. And then you also have incognito, which they call it private, which also works. They have a VPN too, but I don't really use the VPN because I think it has to be paid, so I don't really use it. So I overall like Firefox. You could also customize it, but you could comment down below if you want any help, and also I just right click and then you can go have your basic stuff, important things, which is very helpful. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe. And then if you have any questions, please comment your question in the comment section. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.